she would send me notes to the neighbor's house asking for a couple cigarettes and $5 for hamburgers. Come back here and then let's take off to this state with, the next guy. So it was always a lot of guys, different guys, convincing her to move around. Also, my mom, she dropped out really young too, and she never had a job, never had a license, anything, and completely depended on my grandma. So if my grandma was like, we're going somewhere, we went. And I also had a younger brother who at birth, my mom gave him to my grandma. So I was raised around him, but it was more like my mom was his sister and my grandma was his mom. So we all kind of lived together and they just, like I said, they just lived off government checks, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was all lying to people, using people. She would send me notes to the neighbor's house asking for a couple cigarettes and $5 for hamburgers. And it's like, she just did that to everyone. She wore everybody out, using everyone and leeching off everybody. And she did that so much we'd have to move, or like I said, the schools would find out. So it was a lot of that. I didn't even go to school until 3rd grade was my first actual year.
Wow.
And I was so far behind. So I should have been in 5th, but they meant test wise they were like, we got to put you in 3rd. So that's why I was always 2 years older than everybody else in my grade. So that was tough too, because maturity wise, I was always like, y'all aren't my people.
Yeah.